Hello and welcome back to another video.
Yep, we're at Red Bull Ring, the short version, in the Group 3 cars.
Yeah, back in their Group 2 Group 3 Cup. So away, I reckon the lights are about to go and away we go. Who's on pole? Victor on pole.
Victor's making a welcome return.
Yeah, Dave Speed second, Matty third. Oh, bit of a long hold there. Victor's away in that Beetle like a stab rat.
Yep, well the Group 3 Beetle is quite a good car around here,
Matty there storming in second.
Yeah, was Tepic doing so far down? I think he's had some issue at the start.
Well, maybe he got stuck on the start. I'm
Yeah.
not too sure there.
Anyway, penalties out already.
Quite a clean first corner, though, I have to say.
Yeah.
This is the short track, so we've dived off the main one now, haven't
Yep,
we?
and you're now rejoining it back after the twisty bits at the end of the lap.
Yeah.
So we've only really just got the last two corners left to go.
No, yeah.
And then you're back on the start-finish straight.
Yeah, so very short lap. I can't remember
Yeah.
what time he's round here, but less than a minute,
Oh,
is it?
less,
Something like that.
I don't know, we'll see at the moment. I mean, this is just the lap from the grid, so it's not going to be long, but even then this is going to be under a minute.
Let's see, somebody's going to cross the line surely sooner or later.
There's Tepic right down the back. I think these races run already.
He must have had an issue. He's on the soft tyres, so he must have had some sort of issue
Yeah.
for him to be so far back. I think didn't he get stuck on the grid or something?
Yeah,
like
I think he's just tried to release and accelerate away and the car just wouldn't
that.
move.
So lap 2, Robbie's got into the lead.
Ah, that's typical, isn't it? Has he got the race in the bag already?
I reckon so. We've got Matty behind him, but Matty has got a penalty. I couldn't see how long it was, but he has got a penalty.
Honest John.
Oh no, Honest John's
now. Yeah, that would be when.
Yeah.
That's where Matty's served a penalty for that.
Right,
And,
so
well, Tepic's now up to 6, so he's got past a couple of drivers. That
it's got
Dave Speed and Greg.
Yeah.
That's two names we keep on seeing in close proximity on these.
Yeah, at the moment. So racing soft for Honest John. I think everybody's on the softs to start with.
Again, just to reiterate, if you haven't watched any of the previous videos, you've got to run both the hard and the soft tyre on here. You can run the mediums as well, but the medium is not compulsory. And they're running the same Group 3 cars that they were in the first race.
Yeah, the short majority.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like Honest John and Robbie are definitely on softs.
Yep, tearing off into the distance again. Tepic's now up to 5th, so he's got past Victor.
So he's moving his way up.
Yeah, I don't think he goes much further than that though. He ends up being mired in 5th place, but we've got Matty in the pits to get rid of the hard tyres after 4 laps.
Okay, and Robbie there, fastest lap 49.6, so actually less than a minute then.
Yeah, got it in the bag, definitely. Hey, how far's... I'm looking at the track map and Honest John's quite a distance away. I mean, you can't even see Robbie. Robbie's coming out of the corners now, just as Honest John is getting into
That's
them.
weird. He's absolutely storming away at Red Bull, and they're in the same car, aren't they?
Are they? Are they both?
Because this is Group 3.
Yeah, are they both in the Nissan?
I thought they both were in a Nissan.
I think they are, yes. They're in the same cars, and Robbie has just grabbed it by the scruff of his neck and he's run it around the track.
Yeah, no, very, very odd there.
Yeah.
This race isn't going to be too long because although it was 25 laps and there is a few of us in here, as you can see the gap between Robbie and Honest John already, and then the gap from Honest John to 3rd.
Yeah,
again.
Although Tepic has got up to 3rd, he is doing some overtaking. I think he's the only person who is at the moment.
But the spacing is so far wide. It's
and you look at the track map and see how spaced out they all are. And
it wasn't.
It's only sort of 3, 4, and 5 in close proximity, but it was an exciting race. I think Robbie maintained the lead right the way through to the end, didn't he?
I'm not too sure, but we'll find out. Obviously,
I think he probably did. I mean, he's pulled out a gap on Honest John.
But we will skip it on shortly just to see.
Big gap to 3rd. It's a shame we can't see any of the other runs going down. We're concentrating on Honest John at the moment. Oh, there you go. There's 3rd and 4th just coming into view. Yeah,
so Tepic is 3rd now, podium place.
Yeah, I don't know how he's managed that, considering he was stone dead last in 8th at the first corner and quite a way back behind everybody. So there must have been some other sort of.
Right, we've skipped to lap 15 now.
Yeah, that's very wide from Robbie. That's got to be a penalty.
But he's still in the lead. Honest John 2nd and Tepic there down in 3rd.
Yeah.
So no change really.
10 laps. Oh, that is massively wide. That is definitely a penalty.
Will that be a penalty?
Yeah, you run wide on these corners and it's a penalty. Definitely is. Tepic's now making a pit stop and spins in the pits.
Yeah, he's got no front left though, has he?
Yeah.
And Jag's got a penalty there.
Yeah, that's a track limit penalty, but
we need to
Tepic's
wait.
one's going to end up being something like
We need to wait for these pit stops to sort of shake out because they're not. These are not true positions, are they? Because some people have pitted and some haven't. Honest John did have a penalty. So did Jag. So a lot of penalties coming out now.
Oh, there's a half-second penalty again.
Yeah. And 3 people in the pits getting rid of the hard tyres.
Well, going on to the hard tyres, I think Tepic was because he was running the softs.
Oh, right, okay, so he's going to the end now, I'd imagine.
Yeah. But the hard tyres, they haven't got the grip down here.
No, and there's Dave's big. Oh, Tepic.
There's his 3 seconds.
Is that for going into the pits?
That was going into the pits, having no front grip and spinning, and the game decides, hey, you know what, you've spun off, you've hit the barrier, I'm going to give you even more of a penalty as well. Let's kick you while you're
So
down.
race leader in lap 24, so we've skipped right to the end now.
Yeah.
Why is he coming to the pits then? Is he to run the hard tyre maybe? I don't know.
You're telling me he's run the soft tyres?
Well, Honest John has just gone in as well. So they've both done the same. But he's got no front tyre at all.
If they've run the soft tyres all the way for 24 laps out of 25, then... Yeah.
Well, hang on, this is Matty who hasn't got any tyres, and he hasn't pitted.
No.
He's just gone straight through.
Has he messed his strategy up?
He started on the hard.
Okay.
That'll be
why, yeah.
So
how much I'm paying attention.
So he's paid a blinder there, because although he's got no tyres, he is on the last lap.
Yeah, and he's pulled himself up to second place. All he's got to do is just keep it on the road for just one final lap.
Yeah, one final lap, and it's a short lap, don't forget, and that's four-wheel drive. So looking very good for Matty.
Oh, we're having a look at pit stop here. Why is this?
Not too sure. Is this pits from the last lap?
Yeah, these are the leaders going on to their
I don't know why we've gone back to them, if I'm honest, but we have for some strange reason. So anyway, race has resumed. So Robbie is in the lead.
Yeah, totally had it right. Matty's second. Honest John slips down to third. Tepic fifth, good recovery there. Day speed down in sixth. I wonder what was going on there.
Yeah, very odd.
Down to 7 in the end. I think Red's got some issues on there that
maybe
took him out of the race. Probably a disconnect.
Here we go. So Robbie round the last corner, coming up to the line.
Yep.
And away goes.
Another
well
win
done,
for Robbie.
And,
good second place for Matty though.
Good strategy.
Look at his tyre.
Yeah, good strategy.
His tyre is dead. How he's been able to make it around some of those corners, I've got no idea.
Who knows?
Honest John crosses the line to get a podium finish in third place.
And well done, Honest John. And well done to everyone there. So thanks for watching as always. Hit the like if you liked it. And we'll see you next week at Red Bull, is it? The long circuit.
The long circuit in Group 2, and there's going to be some rain.
Excellent. We'll watch out for that. Thanks for watching.
See ya. Bye.